Okay, so I've been trying throughout this, like, entire, pre-bit here to see if I can figure out how do I adjust the reconnect settings. Because I said I was going to do that on Friday. Because apparently, like, whenever I drop, like, net on XSplit, it just immediately hard kills. It just does not try and reconnect whatsoever. It immediately fails and I have to manually reconnect it. I don't know where those settings are here. I don't even know if XSplit has them anymore. Like under the literal settings window, I see. Let's see. Enable GPU priority. Enable game source. Hide XSplit from display capture. Hide control bar. Enable in-game HUD, hide viewer count, you know, all that good stuff. Audio hotkeys, which doesn't actually do anything for me. Advanced, I mean, I can change the legacy video, or I can change the video processing mode, which is currently set to use legacy options. Which admittedly might be something I should probably change, but whatever. Let's see. Allow output to specify the network adapter, browser source, special optimization. Yeah, there's nothing here that has to do with the reconnect timer, and I don't get why. It seems like that would be something, you know, that should be found somewhere, but I'm not finding it. So that's cool. All right, let's turn you on, and let's turn you on. Also, I definitely made sure to close any running streams before this, so there won't be any invasive music this time around. Oh boy, days of play. Save up to 75%. Ends 6-9. Nice. Alright, we're playing this game. I found the answer, by the way. Found it here on Twitter from XSplit back in 2019. It actually already reconnects, but there's a limit in terms of how many times it retries. It can be overwritten, though, if you add the startup parameter, restart interval, min allowed, :0. So you're telling me, XSplit, a critical feature, like how many times when you drop connection that it will attempt to reconnect automatically, is locked behind having to change a startup parameter. That's just a special kind of dumb. Okay, so one thing I didn't do... Okay, yeah, that is hyper delayed. Let's fix that quick. There. Alright, so we were going to do this quest here. The Traitor. And then we were going to, I guess, go back to the Golden Temple from there. And then we were going to, oh yeah, do this cluster of nonsense up here. I remember. God, I forgot how good this game looks. Like, just this shot here just gave me immediately, like, Fall vibes. I'll leave that tweet up for now just so I can check it later. This is like quintessential, like, let's say like early to mid-October right here. Did I really never find the survivor camp? Oh, yeah, because this is where we're picking up the quest from, that's why. Got a trapper, got a regular merchant. We've got our quest giver.
まさかお主とここで会うとはな。ご用件を伺いましょう。この地に詳しいか。野営のまとめ役ですので。この地図に心当たりは。食料を届ける者に渡しているもの。ルミンの野営の場所を記してあります。もしやこれは地。すべてお主が束ねる野営か。有明では同胞が殺し合っていると聞きますが、無実の民が食い物にされ、足立家の女子供も殺された。裏切り者を裁かねば。有明のかがり火台が記してあります。
Shows the lighthouse.
ここに野営はありませんが、噂では賊に乗っ取られているとか。
No camps, but people say they're bandits.
良いのだがな。雅子様がいらっしゃった。お声をかけてあげてください。
Really, what clued you into the fact that she was here? The fact that she's just been standing here? I learned the lighthouse.
あれは足立家が有明のため建てたもの。恥すら知らぬ裏切り者め。
奴には手の者がおるゆえ、我らのことも知られましょ
う。いいさ。迫る恐怖に震えながら私の到着を待つがいい。
行きましょう。
That's a nice lighthouse. Oh, I've climbed that before, I think. Hold on. I was like, is there anything cool in here? And then there wasn't. Cannot fast travel during current objective.
The enemy's coming from behind.
はなぜ裏切りを。
私が奴を咎めたからだ。米を盗み飢えた民に売っておった。
二で米が足りないゆえんでしょうか。
証明はできぬが、村はひどいありさまであった。奴は何かを隠しておるのだ。
悪人は隠し事がうまいものです。
Interesting. We finally know what caused all this. I mean, now that we're on horses, I can talk about... I know last stream, like, I went on, like, the first half a long rant about the Nintendo Switch Pro and about Pokemon Legends Arceus and all that. Ironically, like, that same night, there were, like, 3 leaks, all indicating that the Switch Pro will be announced. Actually, they were saying, like, before E3. Alright, these guys are moving too much. I don't know how I was legally allowed to assassinate that guy. I don't know where she's going, and frankly, I don't care at this point. They're all busy with her. All the better for me. Who wants to go at me? You do! Oh, I wish I could have kicked him off the ledge there. Okay, I gotta back off here. Want to come at me? None of you do, huh? Actually, what is all of your problems? Are they okay? Did I break their AI or something? I'm actually curious enough to actually just go walk up to them and see if they, Oh, okay. Well, they're working again. Somewhat. Oh dear. Okay, let's take a moment here. Now where are they going? These guys do not do well around this rock formation. Look at them. There they go. They're just gone now. Is he inside the building or is he outside? I think he's outside it. Yeah, he's outside it. Okay, hold on. You know what? Forget about stances. That was weird. That was just a weird fight. They were like broken and then they weren't. I'm gonna assume it's actually... It's probably some weird thing with their AI and my companion here, because I think she charged straight in there and ignored the enemies for the most part. Which means I think they were like torn between aggroing me and aggroing her, or something. I don't know, that was weird. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
奴は私の慕う者を全て殺した。だがなぜだ。くだらぬ復讐のためだとでも言うのか。
菰田の浜で死ねなかったことを私も悔やんでおります。勝ち目のない戦に自ら身を投じたのはそれがたやすかったから。
ではなぜまだ生きておる。
守るべき民がおるからです。そして討つべき仇も。
貞夫が死んだ今、黒幕は私が生きていて探しておることを耳にするだろ 恐怖に震えていつか尻尾を出す。
ご無理は禁物ですぞ。
お主もな。今さら後には引けぬぞ。
Implying I didn't know I was already a
他の
part of
裏切り
this?
者も見つけましょう。その前に叔父上を助けねば。
では金田の村で待っておるぞ。
Sounds like this is the conclusion to this arc for now. Until we progress the main story further. Hey look, I finally got a technique point. Time to not remember where I was going to put that. Yeah, Charm of Ferocity. Moderate increase to melee. Ooh. That'll be useful for something. I want to say I was going to put it in stances. Oh yeah, because I want this automatically parry spear attacks. That's what I wanted that point for. And 2 silk, which means I can finally upgrade my good stuff. At least one piece of it. Wait a second, that wasn't my horse. That wasn't my horse I took over here. Or was it? There are just 2 of my horse now in the world? Hang on. Okay, hang on. I think I do see a slight difference here. Blue. Okay, yeah, there's a slight difference. Very slight, though. It's literally like the color on the stirrups is different. Oh, those horses live here now. Any question marks around here? There is one. Let's go hit that up. Maybe it's a fox I can pet. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, bunch of Switch Pro rumors, including that it'll be called the new Nintendo Switch Pro, which frankly sounds exactly dumb enough for me to both believe and think that somebody saw a listing on Amazon for a new Nintendo Switch Pro and just slammed it all together into one name, when in fact new is indicating the quality of the console, not the name of it. Hey look, a fox! I was right. Alright, fox, show me the way so I can learn how to pet you. I saw a tweet that said foxes in this game have been pet over 8 million times, and I want to learn how this is possible. But yeah, also, the reason I bring this up is one of those leaks implies basically that the Switch Pro is actually, and I'll say the darn word, a new console. Because they're like, well, developers want to be able to show off their games for the system, which, by the way, means it's a new console. Like, let's pump the brakes here on, where'd the fox go? Oh, there he is. Let me pet you. Good fox. Now where's he going? Is he showing me to something else now? Or is he just playing? I think it's just playing. Yeah, looks like he's just playing now. Or like he's pathing around looking for a chance to despawn, which is exactly what he did. Well, that's cool. I've learned how to pet the fox. We've learned a very important skill today. But yeah, like, let's just spell some nonsense here. Like, I don't care what Nintendo calls it. If it is a system that has, I'll say, more exclusive games than non-exclusive games, that's called a new console, everybody. If, you know, Nintendo announces the Switch Pro and, like, there's, you know, like, one game, like, 2 games that they announced that are, like, for Switch and enhanced on Switch Pro, and there's, like, 10 games between them and third parties that are announced as Switch Pro exclusive, then the Switch Pro is a new console, everybody. It's not a hardware revision. And at least one of those Switch Pro leaks was implying it's a new console. By saying that the timing was motivated by developers wanting to announce their Switch Pro games at E3. I feel now that I've explored more of this game, the horse isn't as bad anymore. I guess we're headed back to the temple? Are there any question marks? There's one way up there. Let's turn due south. I've got a little bit of fog on the map there that maybe I can clear up on my way. Oh! Well, hey, I did get something for going down here. A quest.
私の兄はお侍に憧れていて、竹の稽古台を作ってずっと市内を振り回してましたよ。
Spent the whole winter practicing.
腕を上げるのに良さそうだな。お主の兄と稽古したいものだ。
Oh, her brother's dead.
兄はすでに病で。ですが、登りと稽古台を見るたびに兄を思い出します。
無念であったな。礼を言う。達者で。
Did that just not do anything for me? I think that just did absolutely nothing for me. Okay. I just did nothing. Boo, I want to go back to the forest. Mongol. Oh, a tutorial. Hold on. Mongol eagles. The Mongols have an eye in the sky. If their eagle sees her, will alert nearby enemies. Oh yeah, there it is. And I'm out of arrows. What other options do I have for murder? I can throw a powder bomb. But I'd need to wait for him to come back around. Unless... There's two dudes there. There's one dude way up there. I've got a plan. It's a bit of a crazy plan, but it just might work. Okay, he's losing his sight of me. It's not a good plan, not by any stretch of the imagination. Smoke bombs. You have any arrows on you? No, you don't. Okay, he cycles back around eventually, which is good to know. Now, I'd like this guy to come back over here. I can stab him in the back. Sneak away. Actually, if I can get him into yellow that he comes over to me without alerting anyone, that'd be good. That's not what's going to happen. So he's got a buddy over there, which is big unfortunate right now. Where'd the music go? Oh. Huh. Oh, maybe I should have investigated that a little closer. Why's my capture borked? I'm just talking over this. Where is he? Okay, he's behind the main tree. Now you can actually see what I'm doing here. Okay, so they're in positions I want them to be in. The problem is the eagle's going to be coming back around now. I need these guys on a cycle where I can get him alone, him alone, him alone, and then I can stand off the two guards that are with the woman.
Here, you, huh? And you speak.
Oh, that's interesting. That's how I select the wind chime. Okay. Problem is he's looking in the right direction. Eagle saw me. I don't know if there's a good solution to this setup. Other than just a fight. Where are the flowers? Oh, there they are. Do you have arrows? No. Boy, I really wish I had some arrows right now. If I can drag him over here, actually. Well, he's going back. That eagle doesn't have as much a range as you'd think. I'm noticing. Eagle's actually kind of not as good as you would think. deal with you? Actually, that's fine. Let him go yellow. So that he'll come over here. There we go. Finally, progress. Keep him in the bushes. Which means now I have room that I can actually play with this guy. Where's our horseman at? He's smart, but I can use the wind chime to mess with him. The only thing is that bird is gonna be a thorn to me. Actually, let him go yellow before the bird gets here. There we go, pull him back. This is fine. This is less fine now. This isn't a stealth bush. That's fine. I was gonna say, he absolutely knows I'm in that bush. Where's his buddies? There should be, like, 2 or 3 more of them. Where are my dang flowers at? Heck was that sound? Oh, he's just shooting random arrows into the area. Okay. Actually, that might have been all their guys except for Mr. Horseback. So much for using the wind chime at any point. Oh, there's his buddy. Oh, hello, you know where I am. Is he dead? That bomb actually killed him. Okay. Turns out if you throw a bomb at someone's face, they die. Logging camp near the eastern coast. Oh, that's a different logging camp then. Is that in this area? No, it's way down towards the south. But now we got 2 things kicking there. A logging camp and a Saltwind estate. That's a guaranteed technique point, by the way. Well, let's continue on our way. I'm curious, actually. Hold on. Yeah, there's... no more Masako tales. Except for that one side story with her. So yeah, that story doesn't pick up until we've progressed out of Act 1. Which, hey, we're only in Act 1 still. Of what's presumably a 3-act story. What's that bag? A little, like, satchel thing. Huh. We've explored this area 1,000 times over. We don't need to... we don't need to respect the content. We can just gallop through it. Alright, what's my new gift? 100 supplies! Not bad. Okay, I need the armorer. I like that I could actually upgrade that. So that is significantly slower to detect you after leaving the grass. That one, meanwhile, is taking damage grants 30% resolve. No, thank you. I would rather upgrade the rodent attire first. Only problem is now I have to actually fix my outfit again. It's like, hey, would you like an ashen hat? No, actually, I'd like my, where'd it go? There it is, patchwork straw hat back. I can upgrade my assassinations. I'm not gonna lie, it tempts me. Its smug aura tempts me. Sakai-sama, 十分な素材をお持ちください. Especially considering we need a lot more steel for that, and this just takes iron. Let's do it. Alright, so. Time to take care of all this, huh? What way do we want to circle through this? They're both about equally far away. I would suspect that as we take care of these quests, they're going to push me Yeah. Suspect they're going to push me further north. Because we haven't really done anything out in this area here. So I suspect that's where those quests are going to push me. So let's go southward and do Hammer and Forge first. Then we'll loop clockwise. Yeah, clockwise around and up. And then be mad when it turns out actually all those quests were pushing me south. For no good reason. I like this area. This is an area we haven't explored yet. You know, it's going to have goodies. What kind of goodies? I don't know, but there will be goodies. Oh, look at that shot there. That's beauty right there. Speaking of beauty, I think I'm gonna have to... Oh, there we go. I have found a question mark. Huh? Interesting. To my immediate this way, there's a question mark. It's a fox den! We found where all of the fox dens in this game were. Alright, fox, show me the way. For the record, when he doubled back there, I didn't do that. Where'd the fox go? Oh, there he is. He turned upfield. Good idea, let's ascend. As I see Mongols down on the road there. Yo, new charm slot. Give him a pet for that. You can now equip an additional charm. Cool. What do I want for this one? Stop hunting faster, detection speed down. This is kind of my, like, hide in the tall grass and pick him off with, like, arrows and such. Set. %5 chance to deal double damage. You know what? I'll take that for this set. Oh! Interesting. So you can actually reset its appearance back to older versions if you so desire. Interesting. This one's like my defensive and like up in your face set. So this one will get the moderate increase to melee. Traveler's Attire is like my just kind of roaming around doing stuff sets. So yeah, sure. Cool, okay. Now, let's deal with those guys on the road, huh? Even though I still have no arrows with which to deal with them. Now, how do we want to deal with this? I guess our first question is, how many guys are we dealing with? Well, for starters, they're bandits. Looks like probably only 3 to 4, so let's stand off. 3. No, it is 4. Okay, because here comes the other one. It's actually 5, by the way. What do you have? A sword? That wasn't so tough. Now, what were you hiding? 29 supplies. Well, we're a fair bit off the road, but I guess that filled in our map some, so that's cool. I remember that road. We stealthed along that road, hunting someone. I think it was the messenger? It's gonna suck is when we have to do the Archer storyline that I've been putting off because it starts in a really awkward place to get back to. And it guides me all around this island again. When we get to that, I might actually start just doing warps to it. For the record, by the way, falling into water can and does hurt you in this game. That bridge looks like it's being used. And not by us either. Piggy. Ah, heck. I'll take 2 dead pigs for my trouble. Sometimes they run away, this time they didn't. Actually, that pig's coming back. That pig decided he wanted to die after all. So see that fire? That tells me this bridge is being used. At least I think it is. Or did they just burn a caravan and move on? Looks like they just burned and moved. Okay. Usually if there's a bridge like that, you know, Mongols actually have a watchman patrol on it. This time not so much. Assuming this road takes me almost right in there. Dudes. Dudes in the rain. Dudes in the rain without much in the way of flowers to protect me. Yeah, flowers. No arrows, but I do have a bomb. How did that successfully scatter them? Pretty good. Problem is there's... Oh! Well. Maybe I just, you know, take the credit for that. This suddenly turned into a very interesting little deal here. It's the big guy. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking there. The answer was nothing good. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that guy. Archer. And here I'm like fighting bandits and suddenly Mongols show up and the whole thing just goes generally sideways. Excuse me, sir. You just die. How am I gonna deal with you? Oh, that's not how. That's how. His weapon was still glowing when it hit the ground. That was certainly an interesting interaction. I don't think that was like scripted or anything. I think that was just random happenstance that they were coming down the road at the same time. Cool though. Also, I suppose we've been here for literally 59 minutes. Now that we have survived one of the weirder fights I've ever had, I guess now's as good a time as any to hit the break button, where I disappear for a couple minutes here on Twitch, and on YouTube I disappear for a couple days. You know how this works by now. I don't have to explain it. I just hit the button, which I will do right now.